Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Angela with World Boss Travel, coming to you from West Palm Beach, Florida, with what I feel like are some very practical and helpful travel hacks. I have things for airplanes, trains, and buses. In fact, even a way that you can ship your automobile. So if you find something helpful here, or if you have any comments, please feel free to do so. Please share, like, and follow. Have a blessed day.
iPhone travel hack. Put your phone on time lapse. Secure it in the window. Watch the magic happen. I'm obsessed. I'm the only one who didn't know this.
On planes, if you look around, it's usually pretty uncomfortable just to sleep in it, but let's take a closer look at this guy. The headrest in American Airlines folds so you can lean your freaking head on it. What?
AirTag in their luggage so you can always pack it in case it gets lost while traveling.
This app has brought this up before. With the airlines right now, chances are very high that you may lose your luggage.
If you have been there, it is not fun at all.
If you have a spare device, an old phone,
In this case, an Apple phone.
charge it, toss it in your bag,
And turn on Find My iPhone.
follow us for more travel tips. An international trip, here's three things that you want to do before you go. Or really any trip. First, if it's your first time traveling or it's your first time traveling in a while, you want to call your credit or debit card company and let them know. Because if you don't travel often, they can shut it down. And then you'll be somewhere in a foreign country and your cards won't work. Call them and say that you'll be traveling, and then after you've been traveling for a while, we never have to do this anymore. We haven't called any of our credit card companies in years. Two, this one is really important. Take photos of all of your important documents, your passport, your ID, your COVID vaccine card, anything else that you might need, a visa, whatever. Save them in an album on your phone, but also email them to yourself and save them in your email. I once had my passport, my entire wallet, literally everything I had on me stolen when we were in Croatia. The only reason that I was able to get a same-day passport at the embassy was that I had copies of mine in my email that I was able to print out. You have them in both places, then if you don't have service, you have them on you, and if you don't have your phone, you can get them from any computer or any phone. Thirdly, want to download Google Maps offline for the entire place that you're going. That way, no matter if you have service or not, you can always navigate around and you can still search for restaurants, hotels, points of attraction, etc. To download Google Maps offline, click on your profile icon right up here. Click on Offline Maps right here. That one. You just drag and drop. You can squeeze how much you want to download, and you can download a ton. This is literally almost all of Hawaii. The only tricky thing with offline Google Maps, though, is if you have really shitty service, it'll still try to work and it won't refer to your offline map that you've downloaded, so nothing will load. But then if you turn off your cell service, everything will load immediately. So if you know you have it downloaded and it's not working, just turn your phone on airplane. These are all things that have helped us immensely in the last 6 years of full-time travel. So do what I say, not what I do. Okay, love you, bye.
You've never heard of this travel hack. What is up, y'all? We are 27 Travels, and these are our 27 travel hacks with 27 Travels. Travel hack number 9 is to use an eSIM card when you're traveling internationally. So if you saw our other travel hack about using a SIM card when you travel internationally, this one is even easier. So an eSIM card only works if your phone is unlocked. So basically, you don't have to insert a physical SIM card into your phone. And this app, Airalo, is the best. They have hundreds of different countries where you can buy, as you can see, SIM cards for a certain amount of gigabytes for a certain amount of days, and it's way cheaper than buying a physical SIM card in the place. For example, we went to Greece last year and paid $40 for 5 gigabytes, and on this app, it's even cheaper than that. So if you haven't heard of Airalo, check it out. It works amazing, and we've used it on every single trip since we heard about it.
This is your guys' sign to buy vacuum sealed bags when you're traveling, because let me just show you the difference. I have 1,
2, 3, and
4 stacks of clothing that I need to fit. 5 stacks of clothing. So it comes with these little things to seal them. Hold it really tight. Sealed. The pump is really small and convenient. You just screw this off. This screws onto here. You just pump. You just screw this back on. Before, after. It's It's not a want, it's a need.
It's just been blown. So I'm currently on holiday in Turkey, my restaurant at the moment, and they don't do an English menu, and they don't speak a lot of English either. So I was like, it's fine, I'll just put it in my Google Translate. I went and downloaded the app for convenience for the rest of the trip, and then I saw a little feature where you open your camera. So then I clicked it, and literally let me just put the video in so I can show you. Okay, so you click the app, you press the camera button, and then you put the menu in front of you and just watch. What? Excuse me, what? Literally, it translates everything within seconds. Like, how sick is that? I'm literally so excited about this feature that I'm slurring up my words. Did anybody know about this? I'm like, how the hell did I not know this before? Like, this is such a good travel hack. You guys need to get on this and thank me later. Damage? I don't know, that looks like normal wear and tear to me. Always take a quick picture of your bag before the flight for this reason. No, I took a picture of how it looked before this flight. Well, we aren't responsible for the damaged baggage either way. Next. Actually, the airline is responsible for paying the replacement value of the damaged bag and items inside of it. How about a $250 travel voucher instead? She doesn't know I know. Watch this. I've read your terms and conditions. Since this is a domestic flight, you are responsible for up to $3,800 per ticketed passenger for the damages. Fine. Fill out this form and state how much the damage was. Then we'll mail you a check. Who taught you this? Erica did. She's a lawyer and reads the fine print, so I don't have to. That's why I followed her.
Our car on the train down to Florida. After you check in, you are given a number on your car and just take out your overnight bag or things you will need on the train. Taking your car is an extra charge on top of your train ticket. Workers will load your car for you. After you arrive in Florida, you will wait for them to unload and announce your car number. That's it. Everything you packed is there and ready to go with you.
To make your Amtrak long-distance train trip even better. Tip number 1. Bring slippers. You can't walk around the train in just your socks, but slippers will make it a much more comfortable journey. Tip number 2. There's only one plug in each roomette, so bring a power strip with you for more outlet options. Tip number 3 is for my penis havers. Do not try to pee standing up. You will regret it. And lastly, bring lots of cash with you to tip all your train attendants.
Crisscrossing America on a Greyhound. I love Greyhound buses because you don't have to go through security. They got tons of leg room and space. Like, I got 2 seats to myself right now, and they have plugs and free Wi-Fi, so I get to work on the bus. So it's amazing, and it's a great way to see America. So yeah, I love it. I'm on my way to St. Louis right now to visit my son, and I don't know where I'm going to go next. I might kick around a little bit, or I might just head straight to Costa Rica.